Hey, what is up guys, it is me Flavio here, back with another Mafia City video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a few tips for the slammer that'll help you save energy and speed ups. So let's get started. If you want to reach higher in the slammer, it seems pretty obvious that you should use your energy to skip all the initial floors so that you can save your full march for the final floor that you couldn't beat. However, doing this normally costs players a lot of energy. If you want to save some of your energy and still be left with almost a full march at the end, then you should probably consider beating the first few floors by yourself and only using your energy for the remaining floors. The first few floors are normally very easy to beat and you don't lose too many troops clearing them. Depending upon your strength, you should be able to beat the first 15 to 30 floors without suffering too many losses. Once you realize that you're losing too many troops, you'd want to stop and use your energy to clear the remaining floors. This way you'll have almost a full march at the final floor and you'll also save a lot of stamina. If you clear the first 20 floors daily before using your energy, you'll be able to save 100 energy per day, which is worth at least 300 gold. The second tip is for saving your healing speedups. If you're low on healing speedups, you'd probably want to space out your slammer attacks a little instead of doing all of them at the same time. This way you can start healing your troops after you do a big attack in the slammer, and then you can return to the slammer to continue with the attacks once the healing is finished. If you're not very active in the game, I wouldn't recommend doing this as it could be very time consuming, and there's also a high chance that you might forget to return to the slammer. The third tip is for players that use buffs while doing the slammer. If you ever choose to use buffs in the slammer, make sure you use those buffs a few hours before the reset time. This way you get to use buffs for 2 slammer runs and not just one. For example, if you use the 4-hour 50% march buff 2 hours before the reset, you'll be able to do the first run with the buff anytime before the reset, and you'll also be able to do a second run with the buff immediately after the reset since your buff will still be active. So those were all the tips that I have for you guys in this video. By the way, these were not my ideas. Someone else had shared these ideas with me a long time ago. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the person that shared these tips with me to give them a shout out in this video. But before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. If you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. So that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching the video guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.